we're young, we have a freedom to experiment. It's important to try new things. And we all do dumb things. I certainly did. Maybe you'd say maybe I still do, but that's, my problem now. But when you're young, you have to take a few risks. You have to learn about life. But looking back on it, it doesn't mean that all the things you do, you want to have follow you forever. And that's the difference between me growing up and you growing up. So you have to live in this new reality. You have the new technology, it's cool, you can do things that other people couldn't, but you've also got to assume the challenges of the new technology, and that is that there's a permanent record of you as you go on.
Julie, what was it you asked the Privacy Commissioner and why?
I asked her about chats and messages on Facebook because we were talking about privacy, and I think it's a big part of your privacy when you're talking to people on chat, on Facebook. You think nothing's going to be shared, but there are very smart people out there, I've learned, that can impersonate, can hack onto the computer if you're not careful.
She talked about things that you might do now which could be harmful later. What do you think about that?
I think when I realized, I first saw the video on Facebook for Facebook timeline, what really shocked me was how big it is. Really, you don't realize when you're maybe saying something between you and your friend, but later when you're trying to get a job or you're trying to meet someone, they might not really want to figure that out, but they know all that about you.
So it's best to keep a little bit of privacy, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys learned something from this.
Definitely.